When I sit in a house like this and working with a couple that I've known for 20 years, I just feel emotional about that, because there's just something very real and genuine about us as a business to build for a second time for this couple. For them to come back, a decade or two later, and to build a real aspirational house. It's about trust, it's about the development of our business and design. It's one of my highlights, actually, to have done this for them. Hi, I'm Richard. I'm a director at Benchmark Homes. Also, fortunately, I'm the designer of this beautiful home. Today we're in Prebbleton at a beautiful pavilion home, 330 square metres, 4 bedrooms, media room, kitchen, huge garage. Look, this place has it all.
When designing the home, we took inspiration from the property and its surroundings. So the client has a lot of horses, they're both farmers, and we wanted to bring that into the design brief. We wanted to really make sure it was a traditional take on an old sort of villa country house. And a lot of that is that's the board and batten on the exterior, which is rough sawn. It's the high skirting boards throughout the house. Walking up to the property, you're greeted by a really large glass door. From the get-go, you can see straight through the house into the property and into the lifestyle on the hills and the horses. And then when you do come in, the board and batten carries on through the entrance, which I think is a really nice kind of continuity of the cladding. And you come into the living room, that carries on as well.
Sitting here in the living area, it's the epitome of home. The leather seats, the sheepskin, the timber floors, 5 metre stud, space everywhere, beautiful light fittings.
The main living area has a really massive raked window all the way to the top. It's about 5 metres in height, and it kind of frames out to both the horses and the landscape and the hills, and then in the afternoon you get a really beautiful sunset. So this whole area just streams in with light, which is really lovely.
What we've done is we haven't made that the access way out onto to the land, because that's where the wind will be as well. So we've sort of put sliding doors on both sides of the house, a morning area and then an afternoon, evening area, and a view out the front. The kitchen is in the heart of the house. In fact, it flows into the living area on one side. There's some nice traditional features in the kitchen, especially with the traditional butler's sink, which is porcelain. That just seamlessly blends into the modern. And the dining room's actually sort of like joinery as well. The client's strong car advocate. We wanted a booth seat like in a diner, like in an American diner. Everywhere you look in this house, with the textures and the colours, it's just seamless. There's so much of the personality of the clients there. It's just wonderful.